Peace, my family, and we're all back to all. And those coming out of that good cocoon for the first time, welcome. This is your girl, the butterfly, and we about to take off. Let's fly. Just want to send you all that good healing energy your way. Peace, love, happiness, harmony, and abundance. Hope you guys are out there keeping your mind right. And that good 9 mind. How y'all feeling today? Hope you guys most definitely are moving in your higher natures, working on that, and cleansing the lows. I came around today to share another clip from a master teacher's book called What is Spirit and Soul? Question. And again, the book is called What is Spirit and Soul? Question. This right here will certainly help you on this good journey within. So with that being said, let's get started. Question. What is wind? And this is Dr. Malachi's answer. According to Webster's New World Dictionary, wind is broken into 3 sections and is defined as the following. Wind 1, to turn or to make, evolve, or to move as a crackling or to coil around itself or around something else. Winding to or covered by encircling something. And then it goes on. Wind 2, air that is moving, a strong, fast moving air current, gale, breath, or power of breathing. Wind 3, to blow, to sound. And so it goes on. That's the end of his answer. Question. Is wind always generated from something or is it created on its own? Question. And this is Dr. Malachi's answer. Yes. Wind is always generated from something. To say anything otherwise would be giving or going into spookism. Nature's wind is created from the conditions of air in mountains and valleys, and the conditions caused from the Earth's rotation revolving around the sun. Wind can be generated from a breath, and wind can be generated by an aircraft. No matter where or no matter which way you choose to define wind, it is some type of air caused or coming from someone or something. Again, ruach or wind is nothing spooky or mystical about it. Now, if you look back at Genesis chapter 1, verse 2, this same wind is called the wind of God, which they translate in Hebrew as the wind of the Elohim. And if you research the word, the Elohim, you will find out that it's a plural and not a singular, or not single. They say Spirit of God, which would properly translate the wind of the gods, or Elohim, Nibiru. When Nibiru hovered over the face of the waters of the planet Earth, Tamar, the winds from the ship moved dust particles that was blocking the sun, and at that request of the Elohim Anunnaki of let there be light to Anu, who made the request to the Etherians or Etherians, because the conditions were right for life again. So it goes on. So which one is the spirit? Question. And this is Dr. Malachi's answer. Is the Ruach the spirit or spiritual being, or is it Elohim of Genesis 1:1, which is the same word in Genesis 1:2, being used as God? Question. So then the Elohim are the true spirit, and the Ruach is motion, breeze, and wind. This is the first time we encounter this mistranslation. This is the first time we encounter this mistranslation and misuse of the word spirit. From it, many Jews and Christians and Mohammedans are confused. They're using the spirit and the spiritual being incorrectly. They are calling wind God, and they are calling God wind. And that is the end of his answer. Let's go on. What does wind have to do with soul question. And this is Dr. Malachi Zierk's answer. In Genesis 2:7, upon the procreation of Adam, Yahweh, the Elohim, blew his soul into Adam, and I quote, and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and the soul is called the breath. John 1:4, Quran 75:9. And now, if you recall, Ruach is defined as wind, and wind is also the breath, as you previously read. So the Lord God, or as they translate in Hebrew, Yahweh Elohim, gave him Adam the breath of divine life, and Adam was born in spirit. Quran 32:9 also states that he blew from his soul, and I quote, but he fashioned him in due proportion and breathed into him something of his spirit. And he gave you the faculties of hearing and sight and feeling and understanding. Little thanks do you give. It goes on. So the Ruach soul is likened to the wind that is felt when it blows. But isn't it seen? John 3:8. The soul is the ether, life force within you, and it's the soul and is the source, ability of life for all forms. The soul is therefore the nature of the inner part of man. And that right there is the end of his answer. So I'm going to leave it at that. Again, if you have any questions, you can leave it in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer. Or you can email me. Release. I'm Master Teacher Dr. Malachi Zierk. Know that you are loved beyond this world. I hope you know this. Begin to spread that love and reach that good love frequency, because it's already inside of you, that divine love. The Most High is inside of you. And on that note, peace, shalom, and wadu. It's all love. Have a beautiful day.